I somehow had a graphic design connection to Leo Burnett, went there for a brainstorming session and then got on an email list. Or was it? No, I don't even think there was email then. I think I got a letter telling me that Les Brown was going to be there. And so I asked him the question, what are the 3 most influential books you've ever read? And he gave me the name of 3 books. One was God I Listen by Eula McClaney, The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn, and then the Secret of the Ages by Robert Collier. So I picked up The Game of Life and How to Play It. Long story short, I would say reading that book really led me onto a journey path of self-development, personal development. And eventually I would just do different jobs, graphic design. I ended up working at department stores doing makeup for people because I was really committed to being an artist and having a certain level of freedom. So, so I did that. I worked for several cosmetic companies. And then one day I was looking in the newspaper, and in the classifieds, there was this ad for a company looking for image consultants. And this was like the 80s where everybody wanted to be a designer. And so image consultant was like this way to take someone and just transform beauty, transform their image. So I signed up for the company, and I didn't think anything of it. It was the first time I'd signed up for what I would later know as direct marketing, network marketing, or multi-level marketing. But I loved it because the woman that I signed up with, it was $500. At the time, I didn't have $500, and she said, borrow it. So I did. I borrowed it, and then I told the people that I owed the money to that I would give them product or service. So that worked out. But what I loved about her is that she just had this wonderful way of, she was a leader, and she had a lot of confidence. She was a bit older. And then from there on, I would, from time to time, sign up with another network marketing company. And the thing that I got most out of these experiences, I would take into my career as a celebrity makeup artist. The fact that I even became a celebrity makeup artist was because of the personal development that I'd done, because I had been bullied as a little girl. So my esteem was not as solid as it perhaps should have been. So it was really the personal development that gave me the confidence to literally walk, get on the phone, call the VP of a corporation and get an appointment at 23 years old. So same thing, I go to an agency and I want to be a makeup artist and get an agent and start working a lot. And so long story short, I went to ARIA Model and Talent and showed a few of the pictures that I had. And the agent said, well, you've got really clean work, but you need more of a book. Work on your book, come back in 6 months. So I did. I worked on my book and I went back in 6 months. And he was so shocked. He was so shocked that I did that. He's like, no one ever does that. When I send them away, they never come back. But the personal growth that I had received from Beauty Control, and then later I was with Amway and was part of a personal development leg called the Dream Builders. So for me, people would be very, very surprised to know that whenever I feel like I need personal development or structure, especially as an entrepreneur, because not everybody is self-motivated, and that's just one piece. I feel like direct marketing, network marketing, MLM usually have the most fair compensation if you compare it with corporations, if you compare it to also what's involved in actually putting together a brick and mortar business. So I would say for me, it's been such a secret weapon, the personal development and the confidence and the discipline and the mindset of a winner, which would eventually attract winners in their field, all these legendary rock star celebrity people that I've worked with.